everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy if you're just joining me now, and I haven't felt really good lately. I've felt really stressed out, really down, anxious, and I just thought what better video to make than something that might help some other people, to show you how I could try and get out of this feeling. I think it's so important because we prioritise physical health. Like, you wouldn't see me breaking my own arm or cutting my own leg off to help someone else, but sometimes the more you pile on the pressure for yourself just to help somebody else, that can be just as damaging and that can be just as detrimental to you and your mental health. So at the end of the day, you do have to prioritise yourself sometimes and really just look after yourself and make sure you are okay. You are important, you are amazing, and you are enough. Phones on silent, that is a big one. That is exactly what I do. Notifications off, phones on silent. Make yourselves a cup of tea. So top tips for before your shower is make a cup of tea so that it's ready for when you get out. Also, you could fill a hot water bottle and put it on top of your cozy bits so that you're nice and toasty for when you get out. So I thought I'd voice over this little bit for you. So I'm just going to start by combing through my hair. As you can see, it has actually got quite long. It's got a lot more healthier and a lot thicker because I have actually only been washing it once a week, which I know sounds crazy, but it's also to keep my dye in my hair as well. As you know, I recently dyed it copper. So I'm going to show you all the bits I'm using. So the first thing I am going to use is the Lee Stafford Hair Apology. So it's actually a 10-in-1 leave-in conditioning spray, and it is really, really good. So I just take 3 big pumps, put it in my hands just to warm the product up a little bit, and then I run it through my hair. But as you can see, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put it about a quarter of the way down, I would say, just basically anything but in the roots, just to make sure that your hair doesn't get too greasy too quickly, but it's also still really conditioned. But I also put a little bit in the front just to make sure that it's all sort of all the way through. My hair's nice and protected because it works as a heat protector as well. Just drying off my hands. The next product I'm going to show you is an Ultimate Blends hair oil. So this is camellia oil. This is such a lovely product. I really, really like this. I'm just going to take 2 big pumps and then I'm going to actually warm the oil. As you'll see, I'm going to warm the oil up in my hands quite a lot. So I feel like this just really helps the product to work. I concentrate this product more on the ends of my hair just because it is an oil. Also, when I washed my hair, I used a colour protecting mask that came with my hair dye, but I also used the banana conditioner from the Body Shop, and I really feel like that has definitely helped my hair feel stronger and grow a lot as well. So I'm just sort of putting it all the way through, making sure every little bit's covered, putting a little bit at the front as well, because I just want my hair to feel really nice when it's dry, feel really, really conditioned. Dry my hands off again. So I'm just clipping my hair up, making sure it's all out of the way and out of my face. And you'll see what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to take the Beauty Sleep Face and Body Mask from Lush, and this really is amazing. I'll show you it now. It's really hard to show you the actual texture and consistency, but it is beautiful. This has got so many relaxing ingredients in, so it's perfect to use for this video. So its description is a luxurious face mask with an extra spoon of gorgeous in it. It may even help you sleep. The ingredients inside are valerian root extract, which just is absolutely incredible. That really does help you sleep. It's packed with honey. It's also got ylang ylang oil and jojoba oil, avocado oil, olive oil. So many amazing ingredients, even fresh lemon juice. This mask really is incredible. I've used it on my body as well, but today we're just concentrating on the face. It's nice and cool as well. You could potentially keep it in the fridge, but as it's a self-preserving and it's also really cold at the moment anyway, it stays nice and cold, so it's really refreshing when it goes on the skin. And there's also little beads in there which really help exfoliate. So I'm just going to cover this all the way over my face. And just be really careful around the eye area, not to pull too much. So I've decided to read a little bit of Fern Cotton's Happy, which is a lovely book. The mask is off. I'm just going to take some of the aloe toner from the Body Shop, put it on a cotton pad, and rather than rub it all over my skin, I just gently pat it in because I feel like that's more beneficial. And that is basically it for now. We're going to come back to skincare. The lighting might have changed a little bit because I put my big light on. Just thought I'd show you some of the products that I put on my body. So obviously, as it's a relaxing self-care routine, we've got the Sleepy Body Lotion from Lush, which is obviously lavender and cocoa butter, which is just beautiful. I'll show you that in a second. And also I have got the Aveeno Skin Relief, which I am using at the moment for my eczema. I go between a few different things for my eczema, but this is just, while it's not too bad, fun that we could do together is actually pick an oil to use. So as you can see, I have quite the collection. So we've got some revitalizing and uplifting, calming, a lot of calms, a lot of different ones. This one is really good. I'm thinking maybe Mind Clear, just because that's what we're trying to do in this. Top tip for sleepy cream is actually pop a bit on your feet and then rub it in and then put fluffy socks on. I was doing CBT a while ago. I've decided to try and take it back up with the little things that they taught me. So every week I'm going to start my week by writing on a Sunday, what am I worried about? What are my goals for the week ahead? 3 things that I am grateful for, and also 3 things that I've got to look forward to, because I find that this really is going to help my mental health and just keep me focused, really. I'm also going to write down in my weekly agenda like little things that I have to do, because even though it's lockdown, we still need a little bit of structure, and I find that this really helps. Let me know in the comments if you do anything similar, or maybe you should try and see if it helps. thought while we were having a little mindful moment, I would pull some cards with you. So I haven't actually done this in a while, but I absolutely love this tarot deck. Let me know in the comments below if you love tarot too. So the first card I got was 8 of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening all at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or change. And it is basically having a lot of opportunities at once, wonderful things, and it's a really, really nice card. The next card I got was Prince of Summer, which says falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So this can be love, or it can just be a love of life. It could be meeting someone, which I hope is true. I also got the 8 of Summer, which is the desire for a more meaningful life, realising that it's time to move on, choosing to make major changes. I've actually got this card before. I also got the 8 of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. I feel like this is definitely true. It also says the illusion of being trapped. The need to take back your personal power for not believing in yourself. I also got the Prince of Autumn. Cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail. Kindness to others. A very hard worker, a nature lover. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. As you can tell, the self-care routine is not rushed. It's just completely relaxing, and I really hope you enjoyed it and that you found a little bit of comfort and relaxation from it. Please give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.